My pleasure, Your Lordships. My Lord, I recommend on item number 15, hearing item, my Lord, last item. My Lord, due to my inconvenience, my Lord, may I pray for adjournment and maybe posted on 14th of May. I have taken consent from the other side.
I am for the respondent, my lord.
Under prayer, the counsel for the parties. Placed on a date to be fixed by the registry in the week commencing from 13th of May.
Masuk.
Please, Your Lordship. I am on behalf of Mr. M. Shekhar, the petitioner, Your Lordship. Let me start here. He has just come till now. Your Lordship, kindly see page number 26 into in order, Your Lordship. Whereas second, Your Lordship. The respondent was called up to appear and prove if he claimed to be not a foreigner of post 25th March 1971. The respondent appeared, filed written statement claiming to be citizen of India, but failed to adduce evidence to prove that he was not a foreigner of alleged as required under Section 9 of Foreigners Act 1946. I therefore give my opinion that the respondent Iman Ali is a foreigner of post 25th March 1971 stream from Bangladesh. That must be a lordship. The WS at page 22, Your Lordship. Para number 5, Your Lordship. The father of the opposite party is Fador Ali, son of Firaz Ali. So Ali Dangni, PhD in the district of Nagaur, and his name is enlisted in the total list of 1965 for Kukuhi. The allegation against the opposite party members as foreigner is false, baseless, and motivated. Lordship, the name of the father of the petitioner entered into voter list of 1965, Your Lordship. Page 12, page 13, Your Lordship. Here, Fador Ali Moinuddin is the elder brother of petitioner. Lodida is his mother. Nasraf Ali is the son of Moinuddin, Your Lordship. What happened, Your Lordship? After filing WS, the petitioner did not reduce his evidence, Your Lordship. In the voter list of 1965, the father of the petitioner alone has come, Your Lordship. It's page 15, Your Lordship. The name of petitioner has come along with his father, Your Lordship, father, mother, and elder brother. That is page 18, Your Lordship. Where the father, name of the father shown against name of the petitioner is Fakir Ali, Your Lordship, instead of Fador Ali. Subsequently, his name has correctly election. Babura certificate is here, your lordship. Link certificate given by Governor K. Babura. No shifting is there, your lordship.
Salam alaikum. Party process. Prepare করেছে স্পেশাল পার্টি করেছে প্রিপেয়ার করেছে না নাই করে ও নাই আর কাউন্সিলরকে কমপ্লেন দিলে হাতে দিছে আগে হ্যাঁ ম্যাক্সিমাম itu pending itu hace dia mau additional dia kali kali আমার রিটেন স্টেটমেন্ট হতে document to 97 বলে টাইপ করে বলা কি না ভোটার লিস্ট মুঝে কোলে দিই ডাটা এলিজিবল টাইপ বলে রিটেন স্টেটমেন্ট টাইপ করে দেয় পূর্বে টাইপ
Ms. Verma, Rosidi appeared before the tribunal.
Lordship,
After taking adjournment on 1 or 2 dates, he filed his written statement but without any documents. Though thereafter the matter was fixed. For evidence, he did not reduce evidence. Then a order was passed for ex parte order,
yes, Lordship,
file application
for review.
for recalling that order. The tribunal passed the order, matter was restored. And then, in fact, it was supposed to have proceeded ex parte, that ex parte was set aside. But thereafter, the petitioner did not appear. What we have seen that on 2 dates, sometimes in June 2007 and July 2007, Hajira was filed on behalf of the petitioner. But the petitioner did not appear, and he had on the subsequent dates, he remained absent and again without any steps. And ultimately, the impugned order. Now, the impugned order, as you have seen, is of
2008, Lordship,
right, and that also the proceeding initiated in 2006,
yes.
and then
Order passed,
ultimately
in- yes,
order was passed.
5/6.
So from
2000.
July 2007 till this order was passed, he did not appear. Because last Hadira was filed on 11th of July, as per the record. Now, from this writ petition, you will see that he obtained the certified copy of the order.
Only in 17, Lordship,
Exactly. He applied only on 2nd of
17,
January 2017.
17, Lordship,
And thereafter, he filed this writ petition on 13th of September 2018,
yes, Lordship,
saying that his counsel did not inform him.
yes,
That is available at para 14-15. And petitioner also on 5/6/2018. See, He obtained the order in April 2017, and then he filed his application before the complaint before the bar
Yes.
after more than a year, that is 5/6/2018. He made that concerned council a party here. Respondent number 7.
Yes, Lordship.
Bar Council have forwarded a letter.
We have a copy.
You have a copy.
Yes, Lordship. Now,
Thing is this. Blaming the lawyer after
10 years, almost.
2000,
6 or 2007.
2008, the matter was disposed of.
Yes, and 17.
So, do you think this is a matter where we should proceed? Because,
Absolutely not, Lordship.
see, if you read the, normally we know delayed defeats equity, but if you read the judgments of the Honorable Apex Court, in most of the cases, the Honorable Apex Court, even exercising the power under 142 or under 32, because you see the Apex Court exercising the jurisdiction has the capacity to give full relief, which under 226 the High Court cannot. Even then, consider the fact that if the petitioner approaches the court knowing fully well about a matter pending or whatever, even if he has the right, because of the delay, law of acquiescence, he cannot claim that right. That is the law.
Yes.
And in fact, sometimes in 67, then 72, you'll get various judgments where the Honorable Apex Court discussed, even with the rights of the person, even under saying that under the fundamental rights, is the fundamental rules, they have the rights, even consider those aspects. In that background, now just tell us whether this writ petition needs to be considered.
Absolutely not, Lordship. And Lordship will see the conduct of the petitioner, Lordship, the order passed in 2008, getting the certified copy in 2017, then putting up a complaint and then approaching the High Court in 18. The very conduct, the very conduct of the petitioner does not inspire confidence.
But what is difficulty is this tribunal. Tribunal, if you see the orders, you will see that sufficient time. We'll give you the
Adequate,
dates-
ample time, Lordship.
we'll give you the dates of
Yes.
the tribunal walk. After notice, the proceeding appeared before the tribunal on 18th of December 2006. Then sought for adjournment. Adjournment was allowed. In January 2007, he filed his written statement without any document. Then, though case was fixed on 7th of February 2007, he remained absent without any steps to court passed an order fixing the matter for 6th of March 2007 for ex parte order. On 7th of March, the petitioner filed application. So the ex parte order, which was the decision to proceed ex parte, was recalled.
Despite that, he didn't appear.
Thereafter, no, on recall because of his application on 7th of March. On 5th of April, next day, he appeared and took time. On 7th of May 2007, he remained absent without any steps. On 13th of June, the counsel for the petitioner filed Hazira. On 11th of July, again, the counsel for the petitioner did not appear, but there was no bail, nothing. He
Nothing.
did not even sought for bail. He did not appear, but the counsel for the petitioner filed Hazira, his attendance. Then, on 8th of August 2007, 12th of September 2007, 22nd of October 2007, 22nd of November 2007, and 14th of December 2007, he remained absent before the tribunal.
Yes, Lordship.
Then the member of the tribunal changed. On 17th of January 2008, the tribunal passed an order for ex parte hearing, fixing the matter on 13th of February 2008. The tribunal did not pass any order on 13th of February 2008 and fixed the matter on 29th of March. Even on 29th of March, OP did not appear on all these days. He remained absent without steps. So the tribunal did not pass any order in spite of fixing the matter for ex parte hearing. So 13th of February 2008, 29th of March 2008, 3rd of May 2008, and thereafter the order was passed on
5,
5th of
6,
June 2008.
8, Lordship.
How much time do you think that the tribunal should give? And why the court, in exercising the power of certiorari, should consider this prayer of the petitioner? Tell us.
As per the order, Lordship, tribunal has given enough time. 3 months time ought to be there, but
As per
more
the
than,
rules,
yes.
1964, on the decision of the municipal court, gave ample of time
ample time,
and
Lordship.
ample of chance. Now just tell us. Blaming the lawyer, whether the petitioner's case can be considered.
No, Lordship. And we have many decisions to that effect. Lordship, had the petitioner proceeding continued with the proceedings and then this order would have been passed,
There's a
It is
limit.
different, but
There's a
there-
limit in the sense. it is very
complete
clear.
negligence on the part of the petitioner, Lordship.
After the matter was decided, expertly on 5th of June 2008, see his response. Only in the year 2017, he applied for certificate.
That is during the NRC time, Lordship, 2017.
Absolutely correct.
When the NRC process started, they realized that their names would not figure, then they scuttled and got the order copies and filed writ petitions. During that period, Lordship, more than 5,000 petitions have been filed in the High Court.
Mr. Seth, under what supervision and what consideration this petition should be considered now? You have seen the
My
breakdown.
lord, your lordship will consider only one point.
Hmm.
If your lordship consider that I did not appear before the tribunal from 6 onwards, in that case, my lord, I have no case. But your lordship will consider that I have engaged an advocate. That is the starting point.
Read 1964 order, open the 1964 order. Let us see how, to what extent you are filed. Let us
Yes, my
see.
lord.
Have the 1964 order in your hands.
Order 3, Lordship, procedure for.
Order
this-
3, Rule 6, user
Order
3.
3, Rule 6.
Yeah, my lord.
If you don't have a copy, read this.
My lord.
Oh, well done. Read Rule 3(6). 3 is on the left, 5 is regarding the service of notice. It
Three.
starts from 6.
6, my lord.
Yes, 6 in the top. That page
6,
you-
where the proceeding appears or is brought before the foreigners tribunal and he produces the documents in support of his claim, the foreigners tribunal may release such person on bail and decide the matter accordingly. In case where notice is duly served, proceeding shall appear before the foreigners tribunal in person or by counsel engaged by him or her, as the case may be, on every hearing before the foreigners tribunal. I read again, my lord, 7. In case where notice is duly served, the proceeding shall appear before the foreigners tribunal in person or by a counsel engaged by him or her, as the case may be, on every hearing before the foreigners tribunal. The Fairness Tribunal shall give the proceeding 10 days time to give reply to the show cause notice and further 10 days time to produce evidence in support of his or her case. The Fairness Tribunal may refuse a prayer for examination of witnesses on commission for production of documents if, in the opinion of the Fairness Tribunal, such prayer is made to delay the proceedings. The Fairness Tribunal shall take such evidence as may be produced before the concerned superintendent of police. The Fairness Tribunal shall hear such person as its opinion are required to be heard. The Fairness Tribunal may grant adjournment of the case on any plea sparingly and for reasons to be recorded in writing. Where the proceeding fails to produce any proof in support of his or her claim that he or she is not a foreigner and also not able to arrange for bail in respect of his or her claim, the proceeding shall be detained and kept in the internment or detention center. The Fairness Tribunal shall dispose of the case within a period of 60 days of the receipt of the reference from the competent authority. After the case has been heard, the Fairness Tribunal shall submit its opinion as soon as thereafter as may be practicable to the officer or the authority specified in this behalf in the order of reference. The final order of Fairness Tribunal shall contain its opinion on the question referred to, which shall be a concise statement of facts and the conclusion. My lord.
So 6 says
Six says,
the proceeding has to obtain bail.
my lord.
Now just tell us when
Yes.
your client obtained bail.
No, my lord, my client will take the bail. That is the duty of the tribunal. When I appear before the tribunal to grant me bail or put me in jail or custody, that is the duty of the
When did you-
Fairness Tribunal.
When did you apply for bail?
My lord, this is not the case that I am to apply. When I appear before the
So
tribunal,
tribunal was other way around, if that is to say,
my lord,
see,
No,
tribunal
my lord.
considered that you will
where the
appear.
proceeding appears or is brought before the Fairness Tribunal,
That is your argument?
produce the documents in support of his claim, the Fairness Tribunal may release. When I appear, the Fairness Tribunal may release such person on bail
Hmm.
or decide the matter accordingly.
Hmm.
I may be released on bail
Did
and
you
not
apply
to
for
release
bail?
on bail. That is the duty of the Fairness Tribunal.
Okay.
My lord.
Heard Mr. MSF, learned counsel appearing for the petition.
Lordship, we would like to address the court
Yes.
on delay and latches, Lordship.
What do you have to say?
Lordship will take this matter up after another matter. I'll just get the citations and place it before the court. There are judgments of Justice Bhuiya and Kalyan Surana relating to this, Lordship. I will place it before this court.
Or you can give her the citation.
Lordship, I was just going to its citation is the case number is not here, but it was reported on Indian Kanun.
Hmm.
Mohammed Abdul Hamid.
Do you have,
Elias
you don't have
Abdul-
do you have the party's name with you?
Yes, I have the party's name and it was in a review petition. Case number is review petition 74 of 2018, Lordship, where the delay and latches part was taken up, Lordship.
Now, what is the party's name? Can you
Mohammed Abdul Hamid,
full Muhammad or MD?
MD, Abdul ABDUL HAMID. Elias Abdul Hamid. The second Elias does not has Mohammed and two others.
Take your seat, Mr.
My lord. Oblige, your lordship.
20.
Lordship, there is one paragraph, I'm not sure which number it is, that says that petitioners have approached this court after more than 16 and a half years of passing of the impugned order. This speaks volumes about the conduct of the petitioners. There is a clear delay and latches on the part of the petitioners, which page number so and so disentitles them to any relief. Has Lordship found it?
It's 7475 of 2016. WPC.
WPC, 7475 of 2017,
16.
16. The writ petition was dismissed and then a review was filed, Lordship. From the order which is in hand, I can see that. And here also a lawyer was engaged who had expired 2 years back, and the ground ought to have been that maybe they were not informed. itu amat utama tadi. Itu waktu maka itu. Itu. হ্যাঁ, এবার আমি ডিলে লাইসেন্সের উপর তো দিল উকিলটা জানবেন যাচ্ছে না আর একটু দুটো পারি ভালো করেছে কিন্তু আমি তোরা
document of the council.
7475
But only that. For the bank.
Just in judgment, we will make a call for that. Four, four.
Anything else? In that case, which you have cited, the petitioner went to the apex court after the
Yes.
order of the written bench,
16
then
and
the
a half
matter was
years.
uh, because the petitioner made a statement that in the meanwhile, the Citizenship Act was amended and that was not considered in the trial by the High Court. So matter was on the prayer of the petitioner, it was remanded back. So that's how the review petition came up before. Review petition was directed to be filed within a month by the apex court, but they did not file. That was also pointed by the counsels for the Home Department. But ultimately, on the basis of the merit, that was dismissed.
But if the delay part can be taken.
We take note of that.
Yes, another judgment which I would like to refer to is a very recent judgment of this court, WPC 291 of 2024 lawsuit. Baharul Islam
Rule 2-9,
291 of 2024 decided on 23 to 24.
judgment is your brother Justice Medhi.
Yes, sir. That ex parte judgment where we had taken all the points lordship regarding the delay, sufficient opportunities granted, and lordship, the principles of natural justice was there. And again, in that same judgment, Patel Parametric is also taken into consideration.
Baharul Islam.
Order 3, Rule 4.
What is
In
Baharul
this
Islam?
one judgment, lordship, everything covers what we want to place before this court.
Mrinmoy. MAITY.
Versus Kanda, WXANDA,
DA.
Kanda, KONY,
CHHANDA.
KONY, KOLY. And other. What is one of all the earlier US landmarks as well as your Indian lessons. In fact, what is very much better. There for waiver of fundamental rights would be better, but if there is Indian lesson the part,
That's what.
even fundamental rights.
That's what in 1967 and 1972 the apex court has clarified.
Was very honorable.
Very long back, 1967 and 72 the judgments of the apex court. That's what the basically the Supreme Court have said, because that is the reason we are saying the High Court under 226 you cannot give the full relief, and that thing is only empowered by the Honorable Apex Court under Article 32, right? So in that case, even in granting the full relief, they can consider these aspects of the matter, saying that there is an involvement of fundamental right. So even delay in this, but no. That's what.
It's true that there cannot be any waiver of fundamental right, but why the High Court had to necessarily take into consideration the on the part of the applicant in approaching the.
That's what in the 67, 72, there are judgments, that's why I was saying. What is the citation in between will be there? You are seeing live law. There will be a blue mark. There will be a blue mark in that judgment of the apex court, the earlier judgment of the.
One is the citation. 9 1 7 8. 9 1 7 8.
Service policy was
322.
The standby metropolitan water supply. That is something that 44 120.
Medical to judgment for an important evidence to the Zamana. I'll come to it, which they can be.
Ms. Verma, that with regard to Brother Justice Medi's order along with me that case number.
This number is WPC 291 of 2024.
My lord, may I
Yes, sure,
interrupt, my lord?
sure. Why
My
not?
lord, my humble submission before your lordship, what my learned friend submitting this delay lasses, so decisions may be supplied to us, my lord.
Sure.
Otherwise, after the decisions are supplied to us, my lord, then can be referred to the honorable
We'll
court.
definitely do that.
And otherwise, my lord, we are in darkness. We have to examine it. They don't supply, my lord, another date may be fixed in that case.
Definitely will give you the
Let
chance.
us look into it. Otherwise, my lord, it is difficult to answer what has been submitted. So, my lord, another date may be fixed, and what are the reference given by my learned friends, my lord, copy may be supplied to us in advance.
এটা আগে প্রিন্ট আউট করে পাচ্ছিনি পাচ্ছিনি ইমেল করে পাঠিয়ে মোর্চা দিয়ে না মোর্চা আগে এটা দিল Heard Mr. MSC, counsel appearing for the petition. And MSA Verma, standing counsel, Home Department, Assam, for response number 2, 3, 2 and 3. Also heard Mr. AIL, standing counsel, Election Commission of India, for response number 5. On the basis of a reference made by the Superintendent of Police Board of Nagaon, Fairness Tribunal case number 248/2006 was initially registered before the Fairness Tribunal number 1 Nagaon, wherein notice to the petitioner under the Foreigners Act 1946 was issued on 18/11/2006. On receipt of notice, petitioner appeared before the tribunal on 18/12/2006. And on 20/01/2007, he filed his written statement, however, without any documents. Though time was granted to the petitioner to adduce his evidence, he did not adduce any evidence in the matter and remained and did not appear in the matter for a very long period on the dates fixed. As such, the tribunal fixed the matter for ex parte hearing in January 2008. Though the matter was taken up before the tribunal during February 2008, March 2008, and May 2008 for ex parte hearing, the learned tribunal did not take the matter for ex parte hearing and granted and fixed other dates.
My lord, I'm sorry, my lord, I have to leave, my lord, someone.
Please go.
My junior will be there.
Sure. Ultimately, on 05/06/2008, as the petitioner failed to adduce evidence to prove his innocence as required under the section 9 under the Foreigners Act 1946. The tribunal passed the impugn order appointing the petitioner to be a foreigner under the Foreigners Act 1946. It is seen that the petitioner only in January 2017 applied for the certified copy of the said order of the tribunal dated 5/6/2008 and filed this writ petition on (13/09/2018), giving the blame on the counsel that he engaged to conduct his case before the tribunal. The said counsel has been arrayed as respondent number 7 in the present proceeding. In this petition, the petitioner also stated that against his state council respondent number 7, he lodged a written complaint before the Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, and Sikkim on 05/06/2018. Documents available before the in this record reveals that document available in that the Bar Council of Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, and Sikkim in its meeting held on 13/03/2001 with regard to the complaint of the petitioner noted above, resolved that since the matter pertains to foreigners tribunal and the allegations made by the petitioner doesn't attract prima facie case for professional misconduct of the respondent number 7, and therefore it rejects the said complaint of the petitioner. From the records that was called for by the court on zero one zero four 2024, we have seen that the petitioner appeared before the tribunal on 18/12/2006, 20/01/2007, zero 05/04/2007, and his council respondent number 7 filed his attendance on 13/06/2007 and 11/07/2007. Seven three zero seven 7307. The petitioner remained absent without any steps on 07/02/2007, 07/05/2007, and continuously on 08/08/2007, 12/9/2007, 22/10/2007, 22/11/2007, 14/12/2007, 17/01/2008, 13/02/2008, 29/03/2008, 03/05/2008, and on 05/06/2008 when the impugn order was passed. Ms. A. Vermaland, counsel appearing for the Home Department. submitted that the delay defeats the equity, and since the petitioner remain absent, did not appear before the tribunal on the date fixed, and remain absent without taking steps, and further filed this writ petition almost after 10 years. No, almost after 10 years. Almost. After more than 10 years. He is not entitled to any relief. And on the other hand, the tribunal granted more than sufficient time to the petitioner to adduce his evidence to prove his nationality as per the provisions of the 1946 Act. In that regard, Ms. Verma placed reliance on the judgments of this court in the case of Muhammad Abdul Hamid alias Abdul Hamid and two others versus India. WPC number 7475 of 2016 decided on ... as well as review petition number 74 of 2018 preferred by the same petitioners. She also placed reliance on the decision of this the coordinate bench of this court, that 2302/2024 passed in WPC number 2914 of 2024, Bahar al-Islam versus Union of Indian Armies. Mr. A. Ali, London Standing Council, Election Commission of India, placed a recent decision of the Honorable Supreme Court, a case of Mrinmoy Meity, MRINMOY, Meity, MAITY, versus Chanda, CHHANDA, Kole, KOLEY, and others. Within wicket liquor. Civil appeal numbers 5027 of 2024. Decided on 18/04/2024. Stating that the wherein the court, wherein their lordships will categorically observe that it is true that there cannot be any waiver of fundamental right, but while exercising discretionary jurisdiction under Article 226, the High Court will have to necessarily take into consideration the delay and laches on the part of the applicant in approaching a writ court. Mr. Ali also placed reliance on the decision of Tridib Kumar Dingal, DINGAL, versus State of West Bengal and others, reported in 2009, 1 SCC 768. Karnataka Power Corporation Limited and another versus K. Thangappan, THANGAPPAN and another, reported in 2006, 4 SCC 322. as well as Chennai Metropolitan Water Supply and Sewerage Board and others versus T.T. Murali Babu, reported in 2014 for SSC 108. At this stage, Mr. Sheikh Learned Counsel appearing for the petitioner prays for some time, enabling him to go through the decisions of the court cited above. Cited above, and to make a submission. Prayer aloud. List on 22nd for necessary order.
May it please your lordship.
Yeah.
Lordship, before starting, I'll just, lordship, for 2 seconds, lordship will just see one page, that is page 41. So that we know the context, what kind of person we are dealing with here. Page 41. This is the poster by which this person goes around begging in Dimapur. He's a cripple.
Second case study.
This is the context. And now, lordship, I'll come to the documents.
Which page are you referring to?
41.
41. I think to Samadali, no?
Court normally doesn't take into consideration quotes from them about any such photographs or reports.
Yes.
Right? You see, sometimes the newspapers gives its report. The Honorable Chief Justice have constituted a committee of honorable judges. The registry is to bring that particular news report to that committee. And the committee consisting of numbers of judges ultimately decides whether to proceed with that particular matter has been reported in newspaper. Then the matter is recommended to the Honorable Chief Justice in his administrative side. And thereafter, a suo motu PI is registered. But not for any case of private individual, but whenever it matter relates to public. Say, for example, forest or any other incident violating justice, then only. Otherwise, even the committee refuses to entertain anything. Though you have shown us the photographs, come to page number 42 and read the first line. There was an inquiry, and after the inquiry, there was a report, and the basis of that report, the Superintendent of Police, Border Dorong, Mongoloi, referred the matter to the tribunal. Right? Only after the inquiry.
Lordship, here.
And with regard to this gentleman, who is presently in this state of affairs, as you have said, the proceeding started. And we are concerned only with the order of the tribunal,
Yes.
nothing else.
Yes.
Yes, please proceed.
The lordship can look at the order on page 42. So here, so far as his father and mother is concerned, 2 documents were exhibited. That is the voter list of 1966. I am reading from page 43. Page 43. the OP deposed that he knew the contents of the affidavit and his father had three brothers and all of them expired. Two sisters, all of them expired. That his father had casted vote in 66 in 72 Mongoldo LSE and his father had casted vote in 71 under 72 Mongoldo LSE. That his father had casted his vote in Dukmushan Somabai Somiti in the year 77. However, no certified copy is produced. That they were 9 brothers and 7 sisters born out of 3 mothers, and that he has been begging in Dimapur, Nagaland since 35 years. And during election, he came to cast his vote in Silburi village, and he does not know his date of birth and have not been to school. That his father expired when he was an infant. He have grown up at Kopati village, and that he had casted vote for the first time in 1985, but he could not obtain the certified copy. That he doesn't stay in Kopati village all the time, but during election he came and cast his vote.
You are Mr.
I am Samad Ali.
Heard Mr. S. Ali.
No, sorry, Lordship. I'm MK Chaudhary. I thought about the petitioner.
You are MK Chaudhary, full
Yes.
name,
Manjur K. Chaudhary.
but in the note sheet, you have been, in the order sheet, it has been shown to be a senior advocate. That's
No,
what you said.
Lordship, that is MH Chaudhary, perhaps.
MH Chaudhary.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Heard Mr. MK Chaudhary, learned counsel appearing for the petition. And Mr. DJ Das, learned CGC for the response number 1. Also heard Mr. Z. Sharma, standing counsel, Home Department, for the respondent numbers 2 and 6. Mr. A.I. Ali, standing counsel, Election Commission of India, for the respondent number 3. And Mr. P. Sharma, additional senior government advocate, Assam, for the respondent number 5. This writ petition filed on 08/08/2023 is against the order dated 26/07/2021 passed by Landed Foreigners Tribunal 5th Dorong Mongoldoi in F.T. within bracket capital Roman 5, case number 952/2016, comma, registered on being referred by the Superintendent of Police Board of Dorong Mongoldoi, comma, after hearing the petitioner and the evidence adduced by petitioner and other parties, and the evidence adduced by the petitioner by the impugned order to the 26/07/2021 opined the petitioner to be a foreigner under the Foreigners Act 1946, who had illegally entered into the territory of India, some on or after 25/03/1971. Absolute, returnable by 6. Call for the records of the same. As Mr. Sachin already steps on or before 8 May. Steps on the respondent number 4 by register positive, providing it's correct. If the petitioner has not been taken into custody pursuant to the impugned order to the 26/07/2021, the respondent authorities shall not take him into custody shall not report you irritability. Subject to the condition that Barley. API before the Superior Police Border, Dorong, Mongol, on or before 2017. Baki condition. Subject to taking steps and subject. List for orders on 3rd of June.
Obliged.
6 weeks দিছে তো। List না লাগে।
Record received, my lord, but in the motion column, my lord, matter is in.
Engagement.
In this case, my lord, we have taken two grounds, my lord. One is, my lord, there was no proper spot preparation. Entire LBO report is blank. And in the notice indicates two charts that cannot be given in the light of the Sunakha case. So we are relying on the Sunakha case and the Amina Khatun case. Apart of the merit, man. So two preliminary questions we have raised in this petition.
Heard Mr. Yasika, counsel appearing for the petition. Registry have already received the records of application number 6855/G/16 from the Fairness Tribunal, from the Learned Fairness Tribunal number 1, Valpara. In pursuance of the earlier, that was called for by order dated 01/04/2024. Wherein the Learned Tribunal on 16/8/2022 appoint the petitioner to be a foreigner under the Foreigners Act 1946. Who had illegally entered State of India on or after 25/03/1971. Issue rule returnable by 6 weeks. Mr. D. Das, Learned Training Council, CGC. For the lesson number 1. Mr. Z. Sharma, Training Council, Home Department, for the lesson number 2 and 4. Mr. P. Sharma, Srinagar, Assam, for the lesson number 3. And Mr. A. Standing Council, Election Commission of India, for the lesson number 5. Have accepted notice. No such instance. Sub-public honor with 8 obtain next step. Steps on the response number 6 raise the cost. If the petitioner then taken custody pursuant to the impugned opinion dated such instance, he shall not be taken as correct to appear before the Superintendent of Police Board of Valpara on or before 27.
Develop.
Right, मतलब LCR receipt mailer as per.
Place this matter for admission. On thirteenth of May, retain the record.
Abla Singh.
My lord, we may be given some time to file the detailed affidavit, my lord, and with the liberty to, my lord, peruse the record, medical records that's available in the court record, my lord.
Heard Mr. K. Kolita, counsel appearing for the petitioner.
Lordship, I am appearing for respondent number 7.
Private
Just
testimony.
And MS U. Sharma, Learned Government Advocate Assam, for the respondent numbers 1 to 6. On the prayer of Ms. Sharma. Representing the state respondents number 1 to 6. He is allowed to peruse the relevant medical reports submitted by the health department before the state respondent shall file its detailed affidavit on or before 29th of May. Placed on 4th June. Oh, you are appearing for 7, right?
Yes.
What's your good name?
K. Zaman Lordship, on behalf of P. Rahman Lordship.
All right. Okay, that's fine.
Lordship, I'm appearing for Health Department.
What's your good name?
IDAS on behalf of S. Sharma, Standing Council Health.
You are appearing for respondent numbers. Hey, Haripara. You Sharma for the Haripara Bhattacharya. Oh, it's the order Bhattacharya. Ready. Oh. Any consultant health department. Represent.
This is the matter, your lordship, related to that wrong affidavit, your lordship.
Will be expected here? Report of registered petition. ऐसा निकला मैं What was this report about?
I think that the petitioner name was different. Affidavit.
Oh. मैंने petitioner पहले copy paste to the.
Heard, Mr. I have seen council appearing. And MS Verma and Mr. D. Das Lanet CJC for the restaurant number 1. Also heard MS Verma standing council from the department. Some for the restaurant number 2. 6. Mr. Or,
I to listen.
yeah, restaurant number 3. P. Sharma for 5. Notice in this case was issued on into this 05/03/2021.
Numbers for case, the part number.
Registry has also received the records of FT Udin Bucket 8, case number 292293 of 2017. From the Forest Tribunal number 8, Jajpur, wherein by the Imbune opinion dated 26/06/2018, the petitioner was declared to be appointed to be a foreigner such and such correct. The petitioner is also an interim protection and interim aid granted to him earlier on 0503, granted to her, not him, on 0503/2020. Subject to taking steps on the issue rule returnable steps. Steps लिखी दी हुई। Subject to taking steps on the respondents and comply with the and in compliance of the order and complies with the order is the 0503/2021 first time. The interim protection bill. Right. The report submitted by the Registrars Judicial pursuant to our earlier order dated 01/03/2024 that is kept in the silk over envelope shall be considered at the time of hearing of this writ petition. List this matter for hearing on a date to be fixed by this. Written done.
Lordship, your lordship. Your lordship, my IA may be considered, your lordship,
What is your idea?
for correction of the affidavit, your lordship.
Not at this stage. The IA preferred by the petitioner shall be considered only after due consideration of the report of the Registrars Judicial that is kept in the cell. Okay, next.
Your lordship.
May please, Lord. But I have the instructions to hear. But this is an application for extension of time to appear before the Superintendent of Police. But your lordship wanted to have an affidavit from the government side by order. 22/3/2024, which was extended on 9/4/2024, fixing the time till yesterday. But no affidavit seems to have been filed.
It's 7. That's it. Lordship, this matter may be taken up, Mr. Pine will appear, Lordship, we have some instructions. So, just, we are trying to get in touch with him, we won't make sir wait for long. In this
13th.
13th.
13th, 13th, 14th, 15th, मुश्किल हो जाएगा.
Difficulty on your part. And we'll have it on 8th.
Lordship,
Yes, yes,
after
yes,
some time,
yes.
also if-
It can be, it can be okay.
It is very good. On the clear notice list on 8th.
Extremely sorry.
No problem,
My
no
colleague
problem,
is
no
not there.
problem, no problem. But 13, 14, 15, were continuously having a problem with it. 14, 15.
Who is ready for hearing? Mr. Sikdar, your item?
My item is 8 and 8 and 12, but I want to approve my lord on 8, my lord, but I want to go through the record section.
Okay, we'll allow you. Who else? Yes,
For item is 14.
you're prepared?
No lordship, my senior is on legs.
That is not, I'm asking you, who is ready?
I'm ready. Item 13, my lord.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Siddhar, you go through the record.
My lord.
Ms. Chaudhary, you are waiting for which item? We'll take up 13. Mr. Das, you are in 13?
Yes, my lord. Impugned order, my lord. It is at page, my lord, 33, my lord. Sir, only because of the lack of linkage, my lord, where he is staying, my lord, earlier occasion.
Just a minute.
That
Take your
was-
seat. Just a. Ms. Chaudhary, I have a request because I was going through a particular statement in this, in the written statement filed by the proceedee here. While His Lordship Justice Chaudhary was on the other side, we could assist him. And His Lordship is to tell us many things about lots of fisheries because of their names and certain chores, both presently in Gwalpara, original Gwalpara, and also in the side of Dhubri now, Dhubri, Bongaigaon. And he told us, interestingly, the names of those fisheries and chores. If you discuss with your father, His Lordship, the original of those names, he was telling us because, as I know personally, because I think it is Zamindar of Abhayapuri, I think so. I met him once and is very close to His Lordship. So there are certain incidents of naming those fisheries and the chores. Keep those things in records because those are histories, you know. Only very few people are aware. And while Senior Advocate N.M. Lahiri was alive, my earlier senior, he used to always say that he was an asset with, when he left, many histories of Assam and the Northeast left unrecorded. So those knowledge, you know, something is very, very precious for us. If you have some time with him, if you can give it to us, it will be very important. Because hardly we have any such person as of now to know the history of Assam in the legal context and other things. right? So one of the thing, because I still remember few words that he said about the names of the fisheries, how it cropped up, particularly Brahmaputra fisheries in many spaces in both the sides of river Brahmaputra. Try to do it because we found that I can tell you one thing. Once I went to Delhi, the old Delhi, I forgot the bookstall. It's in the third floor, first floor, like that. The staircase is very, very small. You cannot go straight. You have to walk sideways. That's as small as the staircase. And it's a um, huge bookstore. There I found a book written by one British by ship starting from Kolkata to Dibrugarh. And he was traveling just prior to Christmas. And interestingly, that book was given by an elder sister to her younger sister, Kolkata. That's what is written in the book. I made a request to the owner to give me that book by paying price. He said no. We cannot part with this book because these books means history. And the reason is this: the person who wrote that book explained Assam during his visit prior to Christmas from Kolkata to Dibrugarh. And that ship docked in various places, and docking was for a few days. So during that period, he explained he got down and roam around the various places where it was docked. Then he explained about Guwahati, he explained about Dhubri, he explained about Tejpur. And interestingly, at that point of time, how these places were, it was there. And then the more important part was the ship was carrying cakes for the Christmas. The people of Tinsukia, Dibrugarh, because they were in the tea states. Most of the British people were in tea states. And for them, they used to, that ship carried tea cakes to be written in during the Christmas and the New Year. It was a very small book, but explaining the entire part of Assam. But I failed to get it. So those are the histories, it's nice to read, but I could glance through a few pages there, but he did not part with the book. And I don't know whether book still contains. Next time I go to that old Delhi, I'll try to find out. But it was then another book I read there in the bookstall itself. Like I found because that book he purchased, the owner of the bookstall purchased it from Lahore. The partition part, normally we read it from the Indian context. The partition part it is from the Pakistan side. And you see, it was quite a big book, a very thick book, in fact. And it was written by one, again, an English writer. And of course, there are various statements of very many Pakistani leaders. But he also did not part with that book. He said this is her main stocks on the basis of which he's preserving it. Probably, I don't know, but we'll get a chance to read those books again. So since your father or lordship is there, try to have these things. Because I once asked her, you'll be remembering, there's a place called Sukcher, right? There are many parts of fisheries, Brahmaputra part fisheries, names are different. You are explaining why the name of that particular Brahmaputra fishery is that. How it was, because it was the rule in the Gwalpara district was different. The Zamindari Act was there. Context on that line, he was explaining the names. So try to have that knowledge from him. Okay.
Delivery of water. He would have. The linkage to every. Eight. Yes.
Which is your link document? Mr. Das,
Yes, ma'am. Additional affidavit for linkage.
what document you have placed for the tribunal?
A list as it is evident, I have annexed here, my lord. Copy of which it list of documents. Here I have annexed. That is, my lord, page 32 of the represent. Total list of grandparents of the respondent. 1966, certified copy. Total list of grandparents of the respondent 1970. Total list of grandmother and father of the respondent 1979. Linkage certificate of the opposite party 2015. Total list of parents of the respondent 1985. Total list of parents of the respondent 1989. Total list of mother of the respondent 1997. Total list of the respondent 2005.
Okay. Voter list of 1966.
Yes, madam.
Hassan Ali is your grandfather
Yes, madam.
and Aimona Khatun is your grandmother.
Grandmother.
Who is your father?
Father
In the voter list, your name of your father is there.
in the total list, my lord, father's name is, my lord, as it is evident, parents of the 1985. And also a 79 also it is evident.
Okay.
70.
My lord, may I go through the LCR for the time being, lord? May I go through the LCR for the time being?
Two grounds stated there, my lord. One is
Now, 1970. Fine.
Not sir.
After 1970,
yes, 1970, 85 I have annexed here.
is a certified copy.
No,
Then
yes, 1979 here list of documents shows that it is 79 certified copy, exhibit C. I'll read. No, in the-
Yes. Mr. Das,
Okay.
these two voter list of 1997, 1985 are not certified copy. 1997 and 2005.
Photostat copy.
It's not certified by whom? Nobody.
Hmm.
Okay. You cannot take those
97,
things as evidence.
2005, 97.
Then which document? Then you relied on which document?
But my lord, it is 1997, it is only my lord, printed voter list. I have annexed here. 1997. The marks is there. 1997.
In the repetition, you have annexed voter list, certified copy of voter list of two voter lists of
Only two voter list.
6 and 1970 of one Hassan Ali and Aimna Khatun.
Yes, my lord.
But xerox are all photostat copies of voter list of 1985,
85 minutes.
then 1997. How will you? You can annex it, but has no value. Okay, then which document you want to link? Give you a link.
Yes, my lord. My linkage document, my lord. Here in the judgment, my lord, specifically mentioned, my lord. They are specifically mentioned there is no linkage regarding, my lord. Page 36, my lord. Moreover, the linkage certificate adduced by the respondent cannot be considered as genuine as it has been issued by the president of the Krishna Gao Panchayat, wherein he resides presently. The relationship certificate is ought to be issued by the concerned Gao Pansayat of his native place where he was born, since it is a matter of citizenship. Therefore, I did not find any root of respondent and his linkage with his parents. So, my lord, I have filed one additional affidavit mentioning there in the said certificate that where he was initially there, Ram Horisor, the Moinal Haq grandfather named Hassan Ali, serial number so and so, according to voter year 1966, correct address Moinal Haq so and so, according to the voter list 2017 so and so. This certificate was issued by the said Gaubura of the Nolonga Pahartuli Revenue Village, but that was not exhibited. That is only mentioned where he was presently staying. That certificate was exhibited, but this one is where he was originally.
Show us the link. Why the tribunal, why the order of the tribunal was bad? Where is the illegality?
But as the original certificate which was necessary, that was not exhibited. Now I have and subsequently filed this additional affidavit. So one chance may be given, my lord. Only
That
for
is
this.
only possible when you go to the tribunal. Why here?
So this judgment also itself was not
First of all,
They
you
must
should
clear,
have
my lord.
documents to establish your case before the tribunal, right?
Yes, madam.
What is
Found the findings in paragraph 8, page 35. It is clumsy, just only written here. 66 to, madam, that is mentioned only directly straightway 17. Nothing has been discussed about the any voter list. Only D marks there. That is there. 79 to 97. Therefore, the necessity of analyzing his parents' voter list since 1979 to 97 in different villages does not arise, as the respondent could not prove his identity of his parent. Moreover, the linkage certificate adduced by the respondent.
Now kindly show us the link from which annexer in the writ petition.
Hmm. 2005, my lord.
2005.
Annexer 5, page 22. Moinal Haq Aman Ali.
That's not certified copy again.
Yes. And this certificate, madam, of the earlier Gabura of that area, my lord, where he was initially staying. If one opportunity is given to him, my lord, possibly he can, my lord, by bringing that Gabura, my lord.
Sure, we're waiting for you.
Written statement was also filed, my lord. Written statement filed, my lord. It was, my lord, also evidence. Affidavit was also filed, my lord.
That's good. You are relying on your written statement.
Order of copy linkage certificate, it is mentioned, exhibit
Now,
D.
please come to your written statement.
Yes, my lord. Page, my lord, that is 24. First
Yes.
one.
Para 4, you said, born and brought up at Uju Archor,
Yes.
part 3. Para 6, you said name of your father is Aman Ali, son of Hassan Ali.
Hassan.
Name of your mother is Malika Bewa.
Hmm.
How she can become Bewa? Only after death of your father.
Yes.
Then why you have made her Malika Bewa?
Hmm.
Anyway, then your grandfather is
The reference name of the respondent have been recorded in the voter list 66 and so.
Hassan Ali,
Hmm.
right?
Yes. Hmm.
Now, this Hassan Ali is where? From which village?
Huzua Sor,
Village is Nolonga,
no longer, village no longer.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then what we have seen, there are two voter lists of 1966 and 1970 containing a name of Hajwa Sheikh, sorry, Hassan Ali, son of Haju Sheikh, and Aimona Khatun,
Hmm. No longer,
wife of Hassan Ali, at village Nolonga.
no longer. Both are
To
no
that
longer.
extent, you have annexed to voter list of village Nolonga. Page 16 and 17, 19, page 15 and 16.
Hmm.
That voter list also contains the name of two other persons.
Hmm.
Mohiruddin and Iman Ali.
Immediately.
Right. Now let us see. Have you explained those Mohiruddin and Iman Ali? Now, you said that the grandparents' name recorded in 70 at village Nolonga. Fine, we have seen that. Then, name of your parents recorded in the voter list of 1985
Yes.
at village. Which village?
Asudubi. Asadubi. No, the Huzua Sor. Huzua Sor. Subsequently, from no longer to Huzua Sor, thereafter Asadubi.
So you have a voter list, photostat copy of a voter list of 1985, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Where you are relying.
Hmm.
Name of
Mother name. Aimona Khatun.
Aimona Begum, Bewa,
Yes, Bewa,
wife of Hassan Ali.
Hassan Ali.
She is 74.
Yes, 74.
Okay.
Mhm.
And this is from which place?
This one is from Huzua Sor.
Third part.
Mhm.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
When your grandparents are from Nolonga,
Hmm.
how come your father, projected father, let us assume that 85 to be genuine voter list, was found in the Hazuar Shore.
Hmm.
You have not stated in your written statement as to when your father or your parents shifted from Nolonga to Hazuar Shore.
Huzua Sor.
You have not stated,
It's up.
right?
Yes. No longer that is mentioned that my father shifted from no longer Pahartuli to
The written statement.
yes, ma'am.
Please. From where?
That
Which
is
para?
page 29,
Which page?
paragraph 11, page 29.
That is different. Evidence in chief. We're talking about written statement.
Yes, yes,
You cannot go to evidence in chief straight from without mentioning in the written statement.
yes, yes, yes.
Where you have stated. That is why we read for you. You say that you are born and brought up at
Now,
Hazur.
that is there, paragraph, my lord, paragraph 10 in the affidavit in WS.
Hmm.
That the respondent shifted from village Huzua Sor
We want to know
to the village no longer Pahartuli.
which year.
It is mentioned in the 85 voter list against in the year 1995.
If you have been
1995.
when you shifted from Nolonga to Hazuar Shore, where is it?
And that is, my lord, 1995 mentioned it is. Paragraph 10.
When you reach Hazuar Shore, your grandparents were at Nalanga.
Respondent shifted from, oh yes, my lord. Respondent shifted from Huzua Sor Part 3 under PS Lakshmipur,
That
Assam.
is in
to the-
1995.
Yes,
But you have said that your grandfather and grandmother's name figured at a voter list of 1966 and 70
Mm.
at village Nalonga.
no longer.
Now, when did your father shifted from Nalonga to Hajuarchar? Where you have mentioned? Have you mentioned about the siblings of your father in the written statement?
Not mentioned.
Have you mentioned your siblings?
No.
That is, we are asking you, even if we cannot consider your this voter list, it's not certified copy. Then how do you?
In the evidence, Malad.
Evidence in you
Yes.
can make many essays.
Mm.
If you do not do it in the, your reply, your written evidence, written statement, you cannot take a part here.
FDP, WS was not properly drafted.
No,
The WS was not properly drafted, mechanical manner. But in evidence in chief, it is somehow developed, my lord. In evidence in chief, he has mentioned about the shifting and etc., my lord. But that is also not properly.
see, basically, there is no mention, even in your written, your in evidence. When did you shift from Nolonga to Hajuarchar?
Yes.
There is no mention even in your evidence.
Here, my lord, in evidence, it is mentioned, page, my lord, I have to take 18 and voter list. Mentioned in it. Yes, my lord, page 30. That again, my parents shifted from village Hujua Sor, PS Lakshmipur, Assam to the village Nolonga Pahartuli. Oh, again he back, my lord. Assam, India, 1995, along with our family members. My father died in.
Pahartuli, Nolonga Pahartuli is different and Nolonga is different.
Yes, yes. Yes. My father died in the year 1996 in the village Nolonga Pahartuli. Hence, my mother's name has been recorded in the voter list of 97, serial number 10 against house number so and so. Nolonga Pahartuli, PS so and so. Photostat voter list 97. That I along with my mother and my family members shifted from Nolonga Pahartuli, PS Bhogwan, Assam to the village Asadubi, PS Den Dudnoi, Assam, India 2000. That my first name, I gave my name in enrollment in the year 2005, and accordingly my name has been recorded in the voter list 2005 at village Dudnoi, Asadubi, Dudnoi, PS Dudnoi, against house number so and so as Moinal Haq, son of Aman Ali under Dudnoi LSC, but unfortunately marked me as doubtful voter D in the same voter list and same village.
See, that is the reason we're asking you, you are supporting your case only on the basis of the 1985 voter list because one Aimona Bewa is there, wife of Hassan Ali.
Hassan Ali.
You are relying on that,
Yes, madam.
right?
But sometime maybe given Malat to bring
No, you said you are
certified
ready for the hearing. No, you cannot go back.
85 voter list, certified copy.
What is the name of your father in the 1985 voter list?
Eighty-five voter list, father's name has, Hassan Ali. Hassan Ali. Tulis ini. Gimana? At serial number 706. Iman Ali Hassan, Asia Khatun Iman.
Iman Ali is your father
Yes.
or Aman Ali is your father?
That was mentioned specifically. Iman Aman, the same and one person.
Yes, Mr. Sharma, give us the record.
Yes.
Yes, I have mentioned in paragraph 8, my lord. That, my lord, here the name of the father of the petitioner has been recorded as Hassan Ali, son of Hassan Ali, instead of Aman Ali, son of Hassan Ali, regarding 85 total list. That statement is there. Serial number house 708709.
Where is 1979 voter list?
79 voter list, I have annexed, my lord. 79 voter list, not annexed. That is in exhibit. Refer to the-
What?
84 voter list.
You have not recorded your, you have not annexed 1979 voter list.
Yes, my lord.
So
This discrepancy is only because of shifting of 3 times, my lord. Hujua Saratu no longer,
not clarified anything. That is why I ask you.
no longer Pahartuli to Asarubi, 3 places.
See, basically, you are relying on a particular voter list where one, the name of Hassan Ali, and particularly name of your Aymana Bewa is there.
Yes, my lord.
You want to show that Aymana Bewa is your grandmother.
Grandmother, 1985 voter list. At
So-
serial number 198. In local vernacular.
When did your grandfather expire?
1996. 1996. No, I just have to see my name.
When did your grandmother expire? Come to 1997 voter list.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. In the records, my lord, I have seen many local verification officer, form, one form is there blank. Only documents not submitted, only name and that few lines are there. No
Have you
details.
taken that issue point before the tribunal?
No, I have seen today, Chairman, but because
Can't help
it
it.
has to be filled up. Just hearsay maybe possibly.
Mr. Das,
Lordship.
where is the link document?
I have filed additional affidavit that much, madam. And government, respondent number, my lord, 4 also file affidavit. They have not denied.
Forget the response number 4. Where
Yes,
is
madam.
your, which is the link document? Have
Yes,
you
madam.
exhibited this?
That was not exhibited.
Then.
That was not exhibited.
Then
Because we have collected an next year, my lord. With estimates that, my lord, with a prayer, my lord, he will appear, the Gabura also will appear to establish here.
issued by whom?
Gabura, my lord.
Hmm.
Original copy is also with me.
After delivery of order.
After delivery of order, that is correct. Gabura, Nolonga, Pahartuli, Revenue Village.
Issued by whom?
Gabura, the original copy.
Where is the mention that
Oh.
earlier you were there in the Hujuar Chowk? Hmm? Is it there? In the record, we have seen.
Yes. I have mentioned here, my lord, paragraph 2. That after filing the petition, this honorable court, it is noticed that paragraph 8 of this FT Golpara Lanet member that your deponent right to establish a relation with the person whom he claimed to be parents by adopting unfair means of and necessity of the. I have mentioned everything.
Which are the exhibits before the tribunal?
That earlier certificate was current area residence certificate, possibly, my lord. That is mentioned in the opinion also, my lord, by the Lanet member. President of Krishna Gaon Panchayat. Instead of that, I have received this copy, my lord, and thereafter I have mentioned here. But only because of shifting from another, he has lost his identity in a particular locality. Similarly, instead of link certificate of present residence certificate issued by the President Gaon Panchayat, which was annexed before the Lanet member, you also collected his original place of residence certificate from Gabura of the village, Nolonga Pahartuli Revenue Village.
Sharma, you have gone through the records?
Yes, yes.
Which are the documents exhibited?
Lordship, first of all, 1966, 1970 and 1979. Lordship, although
nothing
these are
here
exhibited
because-
documents, these are translated copies of voter list, Lordship.
See, we are not on that. Where is the finding of the tribunal that these are exhibits?
Lordship.
There is no record. Which documents have been exhibited? You go through the records and tell us.
Yes.
Again. We'll come back at 2.
Yes.
We'll take up only this matter
Yes.
in the second half. Other matters will be taken care of. There is no marking.
No marking. Although in order it was
Let us see what is there in the written statement. They have mentioned about the documents.
in evidence.
Evidence in affidavit. Page 28. Okay.
What can I?
Let us see like this. Come to page number 34. Second paragraph. Submitted the voter list of 1966 and 70 in respect of his grandfather,
Yes.
along with his other paternal uncle,
Yes.
as exhibits A and B.
Yes.
Okay. Voter list of 1979,
Okay.
that exhibit C,
1970.
okay. C. Linkage certificate village Asujugi.
Yes. Sir, it was not true. That certificate-
Under Krishna PS issued on 6/4/2015.
Yes.
Okay, it is there. As exhibit D. Voter list of 1985. His uncle Iman Ali.
Photocopy. An extra one. Yes. I was 1966, 1870 and 1979 voter list. So those these are executed before the tribunal lordship. All these voter lists are translated copies of voter list.
But one thing, Mr. It has been issued certified copy of electoral roll again.
Without the name load.
True, we have seen that.
During the copies of voter list cannot be treated as secondary evidence. Was not proved. Different electrode. In this, the extent of also to be getting verified. The top of the certificate that I also
Okay, fine.
again wrote the other voter list, all are photocopies of voter list. So regarding that, 2010 491 LIC of India versus Rampal Singh decision. 2010 491 Peda Factory. Very under the law of evidence of which is necessitated, contents of the documents are declared to be proved either by primary or by secondary evidence. At the most, admission of documents may amount to admission of contents that are not included. Documents having not been produced and marked as required under the evidence that cannot be relied upon by the court. Contents of the document cannot be proved by merely filing in a court. Another important aspect is also there also. By filing an additional affidavit, Society relies on a Gabura certificate to link up him with his further roadship. Regarding that roadship, this was issued after delivery of order. Regarding that roadship, I want to rely on the decision of this court roadship. WPC 1157 of 2008.
WPC
1157 of 2018.
What is the proposition?
Para 32 lordship. Para 32 I am reading. There is one more important aspect to which the attention has to be drawn, which we would like to mention. Petitioner has annexed a number of documents in the requisition which are not part of the record. Two such documents are Annexure 16 and Annexure 17. Annexure 16 is the certificate issued by Gabura Devapala Das on 31/7/2017. The same Gabura and earlier exhibit a certificate that is 2017, which we have discussed above. This certificate was issued after the impeachment order was passed by the tribunal on 28/7/2017. After the tribunal had declared the petitioner to be a foreigner, the Gabura could not have issued such document. This is a serious misconduct on the part of the Gabura. Indeed, he had issued his certificate. But most years, it connected 17 with the terminated by Mr. Gaura of Mandya village dated 17 in 2017. In addition to being a post-citizen certificate, what is striking about this document is the use of state emblem of India at the top of the certificate. Central government has framed the state emblem of India regulation of use rules 2007 in exercise of the powers conferred by section 11 of the state emblem of India prohibition of improper use act 2005 regulating the use of the state emblem in India in official speech and stationery. As per rule 6.1 of the use of the emblem on official stationery shall be restricted to the authorities specified in Schedule 1. Schedule 1 contains the list of constitutional and statutory authorities authorized to use the state emblem. A Gaura is not included in the list of authorities as per Schedule 1. As per Rule 10.1, no person other than those authorized shall use the emblem in any manner. Lordship, in additional affidavit proceeds with in the certificate of Gaura, there also they use this state emblem at the top of the certificate. So, so 11.2. With respect to 1966, 70 and 79 studies, I am relying the WPC 2460 of 2016.
What is the proposition?
Lordship, translated copies of totalities cannot be treated as secondary.
24.
2460 of 2016.
Okay.
IS by RN, any asset.
Hmm? Mr. Das. Mr. Das, how many brothers, sisters you have?
At present, my lord, I have no instruction.
That is your duty.
Yes.
In para 10, Lordship, in para 10 of the evidence, Lordship, petitioner stated that they have shifted from Hajuar to Nalonga Pahartoli, Lordship. But Lordship, they never stated regarding Lordship when they have shifted from Nalanga to Hajuar, again, when they have shifted from Hajuar to Asadubi, that was not mentioned, Lordship.
Evidence.
Hmm?
Evidence.
Para 10 to that,
As per your 1979 voter list, you are Aman Ali or Iman Ali. You are Aman Ali, right?
Yes, my lord, that was wrongly typed. It mentioned, madam. The name of the father of the restaurant has been recorded as
So
Ahsan
according
Ali.
to you, it should be Asan Ali. You are saying you are
Yes.
you're good with Asan Ali.
Yes, my lord.
Come to page number 19. During your cross-examination, you said
Yes, my lord. Iman Ali.
okay. Come to page number 19,
Yes, my lord.
serial number 96. Who is he? 708 is the serial number. House number is
Ahsan
given.
Ali.
Who is he?
Ahsan Ali.
Who is this Hasan Ali?
Son of my lord Hassan, my lord. Petitioner's father, my lord.
Hmm? Petitioner's father.
Yes.
You said Aman Ali.
Yes, yes. Aman Ali.
No, this is Hasan Ali.
Yes.
Who is he?
95 it is there. Iman Ali. That serial number.
Your
90.
father is Iman Ali or who is he? Who is this Hasan Ali? Who is Malika Khatun?
The Malika Khatun, Ahsan Ali's wife.
Who is Malika Khatun?
Malika Khatun is the,
Who is your mother?
yes, yes.
as per WS.
WS.
It's okay. It's your mother, according to you.
Yes, my lord.
Who is Samad Ali?
Samad Ali.
Who is Sattar Ali? At one stage, you will say it's Aman Ali. Which one is correct?
Aman Ali is correct.
Aman Ali is correct.
Yes.
So the 79 voter list is wrong.
Mhm.
And even 85 voter list is wrong. But
It is
85
mentioned
voter
in
list is
the-
not a certified copy.
Yes.
Now come to page number 19. That is where we are pointing at you out. Look at serial number 686 on the right hand side. 686.
686, my lord. Samad Ali, Ahsan Ali.
Son of,
Ahsan Ali.
look at 688.
688, my lord. Yes, my lord. Sattar Ali.
Son of,
Ahsan.
You have not mentioned the
House,
your brothers and
yes.
sisters.
Hmm. That was not mentioned in the,
Hmm?
in the WS, it was not mentioned, my lord.
Nothing has been mentioned. So you're
Yes.
picking up from one and this is also not a certified copy. Wherever there is Iman Ali, Asan Ali, Aman Ali, you are picking it up, right?
Hmm.
First of all, there is no continuity. The petitioner is silent regarding his siblings in his written state. He did not mention when did his father expired, right? Did not mention when his grandfather expired, grandmother.
That both of them, it,
Now, also did not state when the parents of the petitioner or grandparents of the petitioner.
in, if we repeat, in WS, it was not, but it is mentioned,
That
my
is why
lord.
it is
My
required in
father
your-
died in 1996. It is page 30,
Hmm.
paragraph 13.
Hmm.
In evidence, it is stated that again my parents shifted from village Hajuasar, yes, Lukhipur to the village Nalonga Pahatuli as in the year 1995, along with all our family members. My father died in the year 1996 in the village Nalonga Pahatuli, hence my mother's name 97. Thereafter, mother's name, it is also possible, not my mother's, yes, it is not mentioned.
So you can see why petitioner's father's name did not figure prior to 1979. He
Prior-
was 20 in the 1979 voter list.
Hmm. '79, it is Aman Ali, age 28 years.
So was eligible to vote.
But Mohiruddin, my lord, and Aimona Khatun Iman Ali. Aman, Iman, both are same and one person. But age are different. Yes, my lord. Iman Ali is their possibly, my lord, elder brother. Iman Ali.
So who is senior?
Iman Ali is senior, my lord. Aman Ali is junior.
So why only in the 1979 after the cutoff date name of the petitioner's father
No,
figure?
that is not mentioned. Mohiruddin, Iman Ali, all are here.
Heard Mr. H. Das, counsel appearing for the petitioner. And Mr. D. Das, learned CGC for the respondent number 1. Also heard Mr. Z. Sharma, standing counsel, Home Department for the respondent number 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, and 5. Mr. Hazarika, Learned Government Advocate Assam for the response number 4. And Mr. Kuli. Sorry, Pegu, Z Pegu. D Pegu. Learned Counsel on behalf of Mr. Standing Council. Respondent numbers 6 and 7. Arguments concluded on the reserve. This matter was heard in part.
Oh,
By order dated 28th of October 2022. Between, it was myself, which my sister, Justice Mitali Thakuria.
Yes, but it was not registered. Okay.
The last occasion, it was listed on 2nd of November 2022. File is also written. I did not look into it, heard in part. What did you? What did you have message? List this matter before the appropriate bench.
Your Lordship, maybe please to dispose of.
No.
Huh?
How can we?
Oh,
Normally, we shouldn't have given it, but there might have been bans changed. That's why I did not list thereafter. Matter was earlier heard.
in the part 2 list also it was there.
Part, heard in part.
Part
Release
two.
that order has to
Ah,
be
so
corrected by the administrative order, not by us.
thereafter again it is.
Matter was heard in part by I used to release this matter before the appropriate. Any other matter? What was your matter?